Alright guys, so it says in the manual that you want to use at least 87% octane or better, and that you don't want to have more than 10% ethanol. So I'm looking at the gas pump. I'm going to choose the middle, which is plus, which is 89, and we're going to use the motor, and then I'll fill up at the marina because they also add in some additives to help stabilize the fuel. It also says here that this contains 10% ethanol, so if you use more than 10% ethanol and you damage the motor, it will not be covered in the warranty. So make sure that it says 10% or less. So I filled the tank. The tank is a 3-gallon tank. It actually took 3.47 gallons. You can see on the pump here, and cost me a total of $8 to fill this tank. So I'm going to try and get a gauge as to how much gas this motor is going to burn, because I'm doing the breaking in period today, so I'll be on the motor pretty much all day. And then, like I said, I will fill up again in the marina, and you'll see that the price will go from probably $2.39 a gallon to maybe close to $4 a gallon. But they also add the additives in there, and you would be paying for them separately. So I'll check in, we'll go to the marina, and we'll be fueling up again there. Go. Alright guys, I'm at the lake, and I got the motor mounted on the boat. I fueled up the gas tank. I'm going to connect the line to the motor, and we're going to get it started. I'm going to let it warm up here at the dock, and we'll see how we go. So you have two ends. This end has a quick connect. You just push down on it and it plugs right onto the gas tank, and the other end connects to the motor, and there's a little plastic cap that covers the two ends connecting to the motor. You disconnect that. So it just pushes on. The metal clip should be to the left side, and then this should just slide right on. And there we go. Then the next step you want to do is you want to pump this, squeeze this ball, and open up the vent on the gas cap. And squeeze the ball. The ball you shouldn't be able to push it in. You can feel it suck in the gas, and it should get firm to the point where you can't even hardly squeeze it. And this is the first time I'm starting the motor. I've already added the oil. I did a video, an unboxing video, and I showed you what goes on with that. So that's all squeezed up and primed. Since you know it's the first time start, we're going to use the choke. You just pull out this little knob. You want to make sure that the safety lanyard is connected, because that's the kill switch. It will not start. This would go around my wrist or connected to my life vest. Okay, we want to make sure we're in neutral. So this is forward, neutral, reverse. That should be neutral. We want to turn the knob on here to start. And like I said, choke it and give it a couple pulls. Started right up, 2 pulls. Now I shut the choke off. And since it's brand new, we're just going to let it run at idle for a couple of minutes, and then I'll see you out on the water. I'm going to cut in along the shoreline, maybe less waves. On the breaking in of the 2020 Mercury 4-horsepower 4-stroke engine, and sorry if the wind or the motor is loud, but we're actually testing it. We got it out on the water. Everything is fine. We've been staggering the first hour. We didn't go past the half throttle. Second hour we went up to 3/4 throttle, but not more than 5 minutes at a time. And then we back off and we switch it up a little bit. So things are going good. It starts up one pull, no issues whatsoever. Trying to take care of it. Break it in and do exactly what they ask you to do to make sure that the longevity of the engine is going to last me a lifetime. Right now I'm only at 1/4 throttle. It's doing 4 miles an hour. I'm going to go up to half throttle. Alright guys, so I got a 20-inch walleye here. That's my PB right now. I'm gonna get him in, revive him, and let him go. Steve, stop us for a second so I can let the fish go. And he splashed off and he's gone. So I picked him up on a crayfish bait. I was just dragging him along the bottom and he actually ripped off one of the flippers. Imagine that. Alright guys, I just swapped out the battery on the GoPro and caught that walleye. It's my first walleye I really got. The first one I ever got was 6 inches, so that's my PB. And I'm using this Culprit brand crayfish and have it Texas rigged. So we're out in about 15 to 20 foot of water, and pretty much I was bass fishing, but I caught a walleye, so you never know where they're gonna be. Let's see if we can get some more.
Yes!
All right.
Yo, I appreciate it.
Buddy, you want to
Look at that, huh?
hold it up for the camera? You want to be on YouTube? I got a YouTube channel.
Sure.
What's your name?
Ken.
Ken got a nice bass over here.
Smallmouth.
Nice smallmouth bass. Good job, Ken.
All right.
Check it out. You're going to be on RA Outdoors.
RA Outdoors.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we're coming to the end of the day. We got 3 hours in on the motor. We started off going less than half throttle for the first hour. And varying speeds. And then in the second hour, we went up to half throttle. And now in the third hour, finishing out, we did full throttle, but no more than a minute or 2 minutes. So next time we'll continue. It's a 10-hour process to get the breaking in period over with.
The big fish right there, Rob.
And I hope you guys like the video today. I got my first walleye, personal best walleye today. So I'm happy about that. And we christened the motor. So if you like the video, give me that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next time. Stay live.